That everybody, my computer was unplugged and I didn't realize it. Alright, my apologies everybody. I accidentally had my computer unplugged and did not realize it, so that's on me. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's get going here. My bad. Just a second, because now sorry about that everybody. That is definitely not. I'm just trying to get my team list up real quick. Excel is being not so friendly to me. I'll just read it off of my phone to understand what is going on with my... Alright, so we had Gabriel with the Cardinals, C with the Falcons, Auburn with the Ravens, Gabriel with the Bills, Nick with the Panthers, Gabriel with the Bears, C with the Bengals, Gabriel with the Browns and Cowboys, Nick with the Broncos, Auburn with the Lions, C with his Packers, C with the Texans, Josh Davidson, first break with us. Welcome, sir. Appreciate you. This doesn't happen all the time, I promise. Auburn with the Jags. Auburn with the Chiefs. Run DMG with both the Raiders and the Chargers. Auburn with the Rams. Josh D with the Dolphins. Gabriel with the Vikings. Auburn with the Patriots. Gabriel with the Saints. Auburn with the Giants. Nick with the Jets. Josh D with the Eagles. Run DMG with the Steelers and my San Francisco 49ers. Auburn with the Seahawks. Nick with the Bucks. Gabriel with the Titans. And Josh D with the Washington Commanders. Alright. So we will get the Score Mega first. And then we will get to the Leaf. And the Leaf we will see 3 autos. Right? 4 autos. Sorry. 4 autos. And then I'm going to have some fun work to do tonight on my computer because it didn't save any of my work. All right, boys and girls. Good luck. My apologies again for the shutdown. Burton, Anthony Richardson, Brian Thomas Jr., Bryce Young, very nice. For those Panthers out of $3.99, that's a nice card. Panthers. Nice Panthers, Bryce Young out of $3.99. Very nice. Hunter, Flowers, Long, Henry, Williams, Robinson, Warner, Polk, Murray, and Corley. Very nice Bryce Young to start us out here. Grant, Ewers rookie. Matthew Golden autograph for the Packers. Let's go. That is a sweet one too. Green Bay Packers. C. My man, Matthew Golden. Hope you're happy with that one, my man. Very nice. Congratulations, C. Jamar Chase, Metcalf, Scatabo red rookie. That's a nice one. Very nice Cam Scatabo for the Giants. Charbonnet, Riza, Jefferson, Tracy, Brown, Chris Jones, Newsom, Hilliard, and Mooney. McMillan, Horton, TJ Watt, Jacobs, Patty Mahomes on the red. There we go. Very nice Patty Mahomes. Your types like this all the time, guys. That was a really bad impression, but nonetheless, Patrick Mahomes on the red. Color match. Trevor, James, McNabb, Kittle, Addison, White, McMillan, Bowers, Eli, and Johnson. Henderson, Connerly, Ginkle, Walker, Membo, and Hendrickson, Kelsey, Michkowski, Allen, Cardi, Amon-Ra, Williams, Matthew, Mixon, and Washington. Helm, Dylan Gabriel, we'll sleeve him up. Mason Graham, Gibbs, Marvin Harrison Jr., that's a nice one. Warren Wilson, Galt, Shaheed, Hopkins, Taylor, Ridley, Barkley, Dak, and Myers. Nice little Dylan Gabriel for those Cleveland Browns. Trey Harris, Tui Mullowy, Jalen Milrow, Bowers, Garrett Wilson, McFadden, Ertz, Barber, Lenore, Dicker, Downs, Watt, Kincaid, Woodson, and Coleman. Gordon, Etienne, Trevor Etienne, Cooper DeJean, Drake May celebration, CeeDee Lamb, and then we got Christian Watson, Odunze, Purcell, Allen, Carla Fitz, Tate, Hill, Chase, McLaughlin, and Hooker. Thornton, Badger, A-Rod, Cook, Puka, Bryant, Jarrett, Turpin, McCarthy, Van Ginkel, Gates, Ripien, Cooper, Lockett, and Joe Milton. Two more packs, and then we'll get to the main event. Amos, Tez, Nick Bonito, Dickerson, J.K. Dobbins, Waddle, Vic, Parsons, Defensive Player of the Year, Surtain, Brewski, Johnson, Bledsoe, Stewart, Thielen, and Toon. All right, last pack of score. We did hit an auto. We hit a pretty good auto. Matthew Golden. Johnson, Sampson, Dexter Lawrence, Green, C-Mac, Sims, Smith, Leggett, Mapu, Love, Mostert, Hawkinson, Stroud, Collins, and Stephon Gilmore. All right, score, you were pretty good. I must say, you were pretty good. All right, so this will be Leaf Collective. What does that mean? We're going to get stuff from Press Pass, from Leaf Football, and from Pro Set. Warning, contents inside the box are highly collectible. 7 cards in this box, 4 autos, 3 base cards. All right, everybody? And I really want to thank Leaf for getting this stuff out to me very quickly. It's much appreciated. Okay, cool. Box inside of a box inside of a box. Alright, let's see here. So, I think we'll be alright doing that. Yep. Alright. So, real quick, I'm going to keep it off of camera. Or, I'm sorry, I'm going to take it off camera just for a second because I didn't want to give away anything here. Alright. So, our first card, as we saw, I'm going to try to be sneaky here, will be Dylan Jones. And that will be numbered out of 5. Very nice Dylan Jones. Let's see here, because I'm going to have to break out Dylan Jones, because I don't know where he got drafted, if he even got drafted. It is giving me issues here. NFL draft. Let's see, Wisconsin running back. Nope, he's still in college, so this will be a random. So this will be a random. And I will run the random. I'll try to get it done for the football game. That's a nice one. Out of 5. So Dylan Jones out of 5 will be a random to everybody in the break. Kamario Taylor out of 10. A high school. Another college one. So this will be a second random. Kamario Taylor out of 10. And that will be number 2 of 10. Dean Connors. Marion High School. Dean Connors out of 2. So I think Pro Set might all be college guys. Let's be 2 of 2 for Dean Connors. Let me see if he has been drafted or not. Dean Connors, NFL. Nope, he is still in college too. So those 3 will be randoms. And let me see if there's a back one. That'll be an auto. All right, I think we're on to the autos. Grant Gray. Grant Gray out of 20. Grant Gray out of 20. I think he might also be college. Everything seems to be college. He is college. We are 4 for 4 on college. So that'll be a Grant Gray out of 20. Brandon Campbell. I think all these might be college. Brandon Campbell out of 7. Let me see if he... Yep, he's college also. And Jaden Richardson out of 20. I think all of these are going to be college. And except for that guy, Joe Montana. 6 out of 10. Except for that guy. That one's pretty sick, guys and gals. Definitely the legend right there. That's sick. I'm very happy with that one. That's cool. Joe Montana. That's awesome. Let's see. 49ers went to Run DMG. David, I hope you're here, man. David, tell me you're here. You are here, David. All right, buddy. I know it's not Malik Neighbors, but that's pretty sick, dude. Out of 10. Sorry for the 2 there. Out of 10, my bro. Holy poop. Oh, that's freaking sweet, man. All right, so here's what I'm going to have to do. I have to try to recover my Excel file. So I am going to run the randoms tomorrow, okay? I'm going to let everybody know just because, well, hold on. Let me see if I can recover my Excel file. Something happened when my computer shut down. My Excel file did not save, and I don't know why it didn't save. Way more than $2. This is true. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because we're going to have to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 randoms. And I want to make sure I have everybody in here. Tell me this saved. I hope it did. Sorry, just waiting on my Excel to open. It did. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to pull up the randoms right now. Let me grab a Sharpie. Where did I put my trusty Sharpie? Where did I put my Sharpie at? 1 second, guys. This one will have to work. Alright, so let me get up the random list real quick. Yeah, sure thing, man. Here, sorry, I was just getting my the random and everything set up. Right there, my man. And by the way, you won card of the break. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, dude, for sure. All right, so we're going to run these randoms. All right. Let me bring the camera over here. So the first random we will run, as you see my little kitty, hi, will be for the Jaden Richardson. So Jaden Richardson, we're going to run each of these randoms 5 times, okay? Good luck, everybody. 1, top spot gets it. 2, 3, 4, and good luck. Number 5, Auburn. So Auburn gets that guy. So this one, the Jaden Richardson, out of 20 goes to Auburn. Congratulations, Auburn. And let me clear off the random. Hey, you're very welcome, man. I appreciate you. Sorry, a little hectic here. All right, the next one will be for Grant Gray, the Grant Gray. And let's bring this over to here. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will go to Run DMG, aka David, in the chat. So David, you got the Grant Gray out of 20. Congratulations, sir. Next, we will run the Camario Taylor out of 10. Camario Taylor out of 10. All right, for the Camario Taylor out of 10, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gabriel. Gabriel got the Camario Taylor out of 10. Congratulations, Gabriel. Congrats on that one, sir. And then let's do the Brandon Campbell out of 7. The Brandon Campbell out of 7. Good luck for the Brandon Campbell out of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 goes to Gabriel again. Gabriel got the very nice Brandon Campbell. camera. There we go. So that will also go to Gabriel. And now let's see, that one's out of 5, and what is this one, out of 2? Yeah, all right, let's do the Dylan Jones. Dylan Jones. Dylan Jones, out of 5, good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one will also go to Gabriel. Gabriel cleaning up on the randoms. All right, last one will be the Dean Connors out of 2. Dean Connors out of 2, and that is 2 of 2. Good luck here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 goes to Auburn. Auburn gets that one. Congrats, Auburn. All right, so let's go and see what we got here. And then it will be game time for everybody, huh? All right, so we got a Dylan Gabriel, Patrick Mahomes, red, Scatabo, red, Bryce Young out of 399, the very nice Matthew Golden autograph to the Packers, rookie. We got the Dean Connors that went to Auburn out of 2. The Kamario Taylor quarterback out of 10 goes to Gabriel. The Jaden Richardson out of 20 goes to Auburn. The Grant Gray goes to Run DMG out of 20. The Brandon Campbell out of 7 goes to Gabriel. And the Dylan Jones out of 5 goes to Gabriel. And our card of the break is none other than the man I was named after, Joe Montana. That thing is sick. Out of 10. Let's go. All right, everybody, listen, I appreciate you. This is just the beginning of football. I want to get down by 8:15. It is 8:10. Enjoy the game tonight. Go Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly, right? I love you all. Appreciate you all. Have a great night. We will talk soon in the chat. More breaks posted tomorrow.